All right, good evening, everyone. It's fairly late. It's 11:30, 23:30 for those of you who speak the world time, not necessarily military time. Um, I don't know if any of you also are up late and all of a sudden you get this desire to just start doing all kinds of stuff. So that's where I'm at right now. I just thought I'd share because I'm sure a number of you have insomnia and are just out and about in social media land trying to fall asleep. So I did start doing some laundry and I got a number of these things folded, but they haven't made it to their final destinations. And then I got to thinking about I have this box from Young Living, and I just posted on my Facebook page that I am an advocate, an educator, wellness consultant for Young Living, which I've been doing Young Living for a little bit now, but I just haven't really published it because it's got a lot of other things going on. So tonight I'm doing an unboxing of my most recent package from Young Living, and it's in regards to Thieves oil. And so here's my package. And I got some lozenges, which is really great for the season we're in right now with COVID-19, kind of keeping your respiratory health in peak condition. So a little bit about Thieves oil before we get into the rest of the box. I've got my sweet handy dandy essential oils book that I borrowed / acquired from Miss Judy Ray. I hope you're not watching and remember that I have your book. Should just get my own. But Thieves oil is like super interesting to me because of its historical value. So Thieves oil was a blend created literally by thieves back during the plague. So they found this blend. Who knows? I don't think the history is really told how they figured it out, or did they make some test cases and some of their thief buddies got the plague and they're like, we got to try something different. I'm not overly sure, but so just kind of quoting from its Essential Oils Desk Reference Guides, 4th edition. So it's a blend of highly antiviral, antiseptic, and antibacterial, anti-infection essential oils. So that's like all anti-everything, right? It was created back in the 15th century. In the thieves, they rubbed it on themselves to avoid contracting the plague while they robbed the bodies of the dead as well as those dying. So it's pretty, doom and gloom, but at the same time, super interesting to me. So when it says like how we received the information, how we got the blend that is the thieves oils, they were apprehended. And so for leniency on their punishment, they gave the recipe or the formula, to their captors or whatnot. And so research has been studying on it. So obviously that's a story, and who knows all the facts and credentials behind that. But studies were conducted by Weber State University in Utah in 1997 that demonstrated that killing power of it 90% reduction in the number of grams positive microbes if you were to diffuse it for 12 minutes. So that's super cool, right? Especially in the time we're in, where like bacteria, germs, respiratory health is like so predominant right now. Thieves oil is a really awesome all natural way to kind of get that health and help you need. So also a cool thing for those of you who are kind of new to essential oils, or maybe even old to essential oils, like there's this really awesome reference guide if you don't want to be out and about carrying this big old textbook with you. They do make an app. So I'll take you to the app store here. and you can get it on both Android and iOS devices. Let me see here. It's not giving me the, okay. So it's the reference guide, okay? Sorry, the light's losing it. Y'all saw it, okay. And in that, then it's got like a section for oils. You've got blends, because there's obviously a lot of blends. Oils that are blended are like Thieves, right? So Thieves is made up of several different oils, different ratios, but its ingredients is clove, lemon, cinnamon bark. Sorry for the rude interruption. Buttercup's doing his thing over there. He's also going to this crazy 11:30. He wants to get all active, but he has slept all day. So I left the cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, rosemary. Okay. So we go, if we were to go into our app, golly, we got to practice on this thing here. Anyways, it has blends. We'd hit our blends button and we scroll down all the way to, you can press the letters, right? So it's got Thieves. It brings up Thieves and it tells you, one, about it, what it does. It also says like what body systems it affects, as well as, golly, I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. It's a work in progress, right? Application, safety data, companion oils, frequency, which is kind of an interesting thing that I've been learning too about the frequency of different things, like energy, matter, all, runs on its own frequency. So, and then it also talks about the research, kind of the research that's in this book said. So in here, it talks a little bit more in depth about kind of the aspects, the cold aspects, and what it helps and protects against. So Thieves oil is highly antiviral, antiseptic properties of a single oil contained in this blend. It helps protect the body from onset of flu, candida, colds, etc. And it may also help with sinuses, bronchitis, pneumonia, coughs, strep, sore throat, gum disease, teething, cold sores, canker sores, bruising, cuts, infections, slivers, and splinters, pulls to the surface. Didn't know that. It is also considered anti-plague, as it was used by thieves in England to protect them from the plague when stealing from the sick and dying. So that's just a really cool app for you to jump on. And again, that's the reference guide for essential oils. It's got a purple, let me show you. That's the one right there, is the purple one. So yes. Anyways, back to the unboxing. So Thieves oil cough drops. So they're going to help. They just going to help you with cold, flu, and help you in resisting that. I also got some Thieves floss. Now it doesn't, hopefully it doesn't quite taste like Thieves oil, because that isn't the best flavor, I would imagine. So let me just taste it for you. No, they've really milded it down. Like if you had smelled this essential oil, you'd be like, holy crap, wow, I wouldn't be ready to stick that in my mouth. But here I also got my Thieves essential oil, 100% pure therapeutic grade. So that means therapeutic grade means that if it's a essential oil that you can take internally, it's that grade. It's not mixed or cut with any other things that'll be harmful for you. Now, I don't believe Thieves is something you want to take straight internally. Obviously, with the cough drops, it's something that's diluted to include with the floss. And then I get a sweet free, you know, they send it, you know, but I get a free one, which is peppermint. So my next video is going to be on peppermint and the balancing power of it and the headaches that it can curb and things like that. So stay tuned for peppermint. And again, for all you guys who are up late night tonight, getting things done or not, I hope you have a great night. Come visit me at Clove Fusion, and I'll see you soon.